Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this tutorial, as you probably have seen in the thumbnail, I'm going to show you how to create an ERC721 NFT collection, but make it mintable with the Milk token from the Cool Cats project. Now, the whole idea behind this project is to create NFT projects to help the utilization of the Milk token from Cool Cats. And in this tutorial, we're going to be creating a 10,000 PFP collection, and we're going to be using no-code tools like ThirdWeb to go ahead and create this collection. And I also show you how to go ahead and input it onto a website so that you can go ahead and sell this NFT to people who have the Milk token. Now, for those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Sean. I create a bunch of Web3 and NFT content showing you how to build tools and cool things in the Web3 space. If you folks do like my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell so you're notified whenever I create more videos. But without wasting any more time, let's go ahead, let's jump on the computer and let's get started. So as you can see here, right now I am on the ThirdWeb website. I'm signed in, I'm on my dashboard. What we're really gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and just click deploy new contract right here. We're gonna scroll down a little bit and we are going to create a signature drop, which you can read the little description here. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hit deploy. We're gonna name our project here. So this is gonna be a Cool Friends. We're gonna name this a tester though, because this isn't the real one. You can go ahead and create a token symbol. We'll just name it cool. And we'll say this is a tester for the Cool Friends project. And we're gonna go ahead and upload a photo for our project image as well. I'm gonna go ahead and just drag one of these random Cool Friends. And you can go ahead and set where you want your payout and your royalties. You can also put in the percentage of royalties that you want on the contract. Now, this project is gonna be on the Polygon or Matic blockchain network, and that is because the Cool Cats Milk token is a Polygon ERC20 token. To make things simple and to make sure that people can use the Milk token to purchase our NFT, we're gonna have to make it on Polygon as well. Now, if you are launching this live, you are gonna wanna put it on the Polygon Matic network. But if you are doing this to test things out and everything, you're gonna wanna do it on the Mumbai network, which is Polygon's testnet. Go ahead, we're gonna hit deploy. We're gonna switch our wallet network. Go ahead, hit deploy one more time. You should get a transaction that comes up. The one good thing about the Polygon network is gas fees are super cheap. So you really only need probably less than $5 to go ahead and fully deploy a smart contract and everything on the Polygon blockchain. But we'll go ahead, we'll confirm here. All right, once it is successfully deployed, you can see that we have our contract dashboard and everything here. Now, the next thing we're gonna have to do is import our NFTs. As you can see, we don't have anything set here. We can go ahead and batch load NFTs. Now, what I'm gonna go through right now is how to go ahead and create the PFPs for this 10K collection. I'm gonna go through this part pretty quickly, but if you are interested on how to go ahead and generate these PFPs, you can click on this video right here. I use NFT-inator. It's a free web tool that you can go ahead and use to randomly generate traits that you've already created. The cool thing is that you can go ahead and export the images and the metadata as well, which is going to be very important when it comes to uploading it to your smart contract so that people can go ahead and view the NFTs that they mint. So if we look here, I have a folder called Cool Friends, and in there, what you're going to want before you use NFT-inator is all your traits organized in folders like these ones here. So you can see in background, I only have one background color. Body, I also only have one body type. But in the face folder, I have all the faces of the NFT project. They are all PNG files, and they are all named according to what the trait should be named. Now, it's very important that you name these files the correct trait and the name that you want those traits to be. Don't leave it those random letters or numbers that you normally get when you download image. And the only reason being is NFT-inator is going to take the names that they see from these files and they're going to make that the name of the trait. So it makes the creating the metadata and everything super easy. So do the work beforehand, name the traits accordingly and correctly to what you want them to be named. And of course, hats and everything follow the same thing. So really quickly, how this works is if we come to NFT-inator here, if you go ahead and launch their app, you can choose a folder to upload. And we're gonna choose that Cool Friends folder, which had the files and everything that I just went over. We're we're gonna go ahead and hit view files. You can name what you want your project to be named here. You can put your supply. I'm just doing a tester one, so I'm only gonna put 10. For this one, you choose the network or blockchain that you're going to be deploying this project on, and we'll hit start designing. Now you'll see here in NFT-inator, everything's kind of messed up and not looking right. If you come to the left-hand side here, these are the different folders or the different layers of your NFT, and we have to stack these in the proper order. So background should be at the bottom, followed by our body, then our shirt, then our face, and then our hat, right? We want to make sure that everything is layered correctly and properly according to how you created the artwork. And as you can see here, now everything looks a lot better. I go through all of this in that NFT-inator video. So again, if you want to give that a watch, go ahead, click right here, and I'll link the video down in the description down below as well. But once you make sure everything's good, you can go to generate. Again, we're only generating 10. You can make yours 10,000, 5,000, however much you want to do it. Then next, what you're going to do once everything is good is you're going to continue to export. You're going to then choose and configure, make sure everything here is named correctly. So we want this to be named FREN, then the number of the token. You can add a description here, and you can also add your URL. We're going to hit continue. Next, we have to select the output for our images to go to. So we're going to go ahead and just select the cool friends folder that we had all of our traits in earlier. We'll hit save changes. Next, what we're going to do is export our artwork. It's going to take a bit to export the 10 NFTs that we want to generate. Awesome. Once that is done, we can actually go ahead and upload this artwork to an IPFS. And in order to do that, we just need to go ahead and hit upload here. You can choose one of these IPFS here. I use Pinata. That's what I've been using since the beginning. So we're going to go ahead and select that. But if you want, you can also use NFT storage as well. Now to upload your artwork directly to Pinata from NFT-inator, you are going to need a secret access token. Basically, you need to create an API key with Pinata. They give you this access token, and you can go ahead and paste it right over here. Now, if you aren't familiar how to do this in Pinata, if you come to your profile, you can go to API keys and you can create a new key. You can go ahead and name the key, and according to what you need, you can give the proper permissions and everything. We'll go ahead and we'll check off admin, and then you can just go ahead and create the key. Now this JWT or secret access token is this right here. That is what you would copy, and that is what you would paste in here. And then you would name it what you want it to be named when it uploads to Pinata. And then you can hit start upload. So once everything is uploaded to the IPFS, you can actually go ahead and export the metadata. And what's cool about uploading your images to the IPFS first and then exporting the metadata is the metadata will actually contain the pointers to the IPFS or the image file. That way you don't need to manually do this into the metadata itself. So if you go through all these steps and processes on NFT-inator, it's really quick and simple to get the final product that you need in order to create your NFT project. The same thing goes here. You're going to go ahead and export that metadata, and if you choose to do so, you can upload that to the IPFS as well. You just hit upload and you follow the same procedure that you did for the images. And once that is done, you can actually come back to Third Web here, and what we're going to go ahead and do now is batch upload these NFTs to our contract. Now what we're going to do is select our metadata file of our 10 that I just created. We'll drag that in here, and as you can see here, if we give it a little bit, all our images of the NFTs that we just created, if I go back here and go to generate, these 10 guys right here should be the 10 that we see right over here, and then their metadata and traits. Now if you're doing a 10,000 or 5,000 or however many project, you should have all those NFTs showing right here in your dashboard. I always say to double check and make sure they are showing up, especially the images and everything. That way you know you have the right pointers and everything to the actual image files for your NFT. So again, double check everything. If you scroll down to the bottom of the first page, all you're gonna do is hit next. You can go ahead and have a delayed reveal if you have like a placeholder image and you're gonna do a reveal. For this one, we're just gonna be revealing the exact image of the NFT once you mint it. So we're gonna go ahead and check that. And we're gonna go ahead and upload these 10 NFTs. We're gonna go ahead and confirm the transaction here. And once that's done, you can see right here, we have our 10 NFTs that we just created. Now you're gonna see this alert at the top that says you need to set a claim condition in order for users to start actually claiming your NFTs. That's what we're gonna work on right now. So in the top here, next to NFTs, we're gonna go to the claim conditions tab. And what we're gonna do is add a claim phase. Now in the set claim conditions, we're gonna fill out a few things here. So first thing you're gonna do is set when this is going to start. So you essentially are going to select the drop date and time for your project. You're gonna see how many NFTs will be in this drop phase. We're selling all of these in the first drop phase. We're not doing an allow list or anything. So what we're gonna do is change this to 10, or you can change it to however much NFTs are in your collection. Now this is where it's going to be the important part if you want to make this NFT collection mintable with Milk. When we select the currency that we want to use, we're gonna use a custom currency. And what we're gonna actually come and do here is we're gonna come on over to CoinGecko and we're just gonna search the Milk token. You can see here the Cool Cats Milk token. And in the top right, you're gonna see contract, and we're actually gonna copy that contract address, which is the address of the Milk token. And what we're gonna do is paste that contract address for the Milk token right there. We're gonna hit plus, and then we'll put how much Milk tokens we want to charge for this mint. You can also set a limit to how many NFTs can be claimed per transaction. We'll say people can claim 2, and that they have to wait 30 seconds in between being able to mint or claim another batch of NFTs with Milk. This is going to be the important part because one, this is where you're going to set that the contract has to be mintable with the Milk token. Just go ahead and look it up on CoinGecko. I'll drop the contract address for a Milk token down in the description below as well if you just want to go ahead and copy that. So again, we're going to hit save claim phase. Now what you're gonna see here is that an error has occurred and that you're not gonna be able to save the claim phase. And this is essentially because the Milk token that we put the contract in for, that contract is a mainnet contract. So this will work if you are deploying your contract on Polygon. If you are using the Mumbai testnet, this will not work. But I wanted to go ahead and show you folks how to fill out that section, the contract, if you are deploying on mainnet. So what I'm gonna do for the rest of this video is this will be set on just regular for the deployment. Just know that if you are deploying this again on Polygon mainnet, you can put the contract address in here and everything will be good. All right, so you can see here I switched it back to Matic and I just made it 0.001 Matic for the mint, and we're gonna hit the save claim phase right over here. We're gonna pay the gas for this transaction fee, and there we have it. The save success and the save claim phase has gone through. And that's really what we need to set up here on Third Web to actually get our NFT smart contract going. We went ahead and generated the PFPs for the collection. We went ahead, imported the metadata into our smart contract, and we set the claim phase and we set everything so that people can go ahead and mint this NFT with Milk. Next, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you the embed section of Third Web and how we can actually take this and embed it into a website. That way you can go ahead and share that website with people to go ahead and mint your NFT collection if they choose to do so. So next thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to the embed section here. If you scroll down, you'll see a preview of what the embed looks like. You can see our little image that we put in the beginning, our title, our description. People can mint up to 2. You can see that they have the mint button here and it costs 0.002 for 2, 0.001 Matic for 1, and you can see 0 out of 10 have been minted here. Now all you need to do is take this embed code here, which is just embeddable iframe, and you can go ahead and copy and paste that into any website that you have, or you can use a no-code website builder like Squarespace, Wix, Webflow, whatever it is that you want, and you just need to paste this code right into it. And there you have it. That's how you can actually create a NFT PFP collection and make it mintable with the Cool Cats Milk token. Now I actually went ahead and created a PFP collection called Cool Friends, actually available to mint right now. I'm going to drop the link down in the description, but you folks, if you have Milk tokens, you can go ahead, mint one of these. I went through the same process that I went through in this tutorial. It cost 1,000 Milk to go ahead and mint one Cool Friend. And what I'm going to do now is I'll show you folks the website and everything. We'll go ahead and mint a Cool Friend, and I'll show you everything on what the process looks like and everything when minting with Milk and how the embed looks like on your website. So we're going to come on over to the website. The Cool Friends mint website is within my own Block Studio 3 website. So under shop here, if you go under NFTs, you can see that I have my different collections here. You can just click on Cool Friends. Here is our mint page, and you can see here on the right, this is where our embeddable section is. Now you can see here we need to go ahead and switch network. I'm going to go ahead and switch network and connect the correct wallet here. So there we go. We are now connected with the wallet that has Milk in it. You can see here that it costs 1,000 Milk to mint one cool friend, and we are on the regular Polygon network. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna hit mint, and this is what people will have to go through if they do mint your NFT. They'll get a transaction here. The first thing that they're gonna have to do is give permission to access Milk. Go ahead and confirm that. And then the second thing they're gonna have to do is go ahead and pay the gas for the transaction with Matic. All right, and once that is through, we're just gonna hit the gas for Matic there. And there you go. You can see we have successfully minted our NFT. And now what we're gonna do is let's take a look at our collection on Rarible. I'm looking at it on Rarible right now because OpenSea is having some issues loading metadata and media to it. But you can see here, this is our collection. We have our 7 cool friends that have been minted so far. And as you can see, it's gonna show up on the marketplace. People can go ahead and sell this on the secondary market. Of course, on secondary market though, they are gonna be selling it for wrapped Ethereum. Now, the whole idea behind me creating these tutorials and this project was to really showcase to the Cool Cats community, and really any community out there that has an ERC20 utility token, that if you are part of a community, you can go ahead and create NFT projects, create artwork, create whatever it is that you want, any type of NFT, and make it mintable with these ERC20 tokens. You don't have to be reliant on the actual NFT project team to go ahead and always create utility for these tokens. That's the cool part about blockchain technology. Anyone has access to these tokens, and anyone can create a feature and utility for them. So I hope you folks really enjoyed this video. If you are part of the Cool Cats community and you enjoyed this, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bells if you want to learn a little bit more about Web3 and NFT stuff. And until next time, see ya.